Hello, how are you doing?
Doing good.
My name's Nick. I am the family counselor here. How you doing?
Good to meet you.
Yeah. So, I understand that you gave me a call earlier saying that you're having concerns about your son. So, can you tell me more about it?
Well, to be honest, Brett's my oldest. I have three. I have three sons. He's my oldest. He's 17, and I just got him a car recently, and he's about to graduate high school because he's a 17-year-old kid. He needs to get around. He needs to start learning how to drive because he's looking to go off to college soon. But it seems like all we were fighting about lately is the fact that he takes advantage of the fact that it's just me in the house. You know, mom, my wife passed away some years back, so it's just me taking care of him and his two younger brothers. And ever since he got the car, we're constantly fighting about where he's going and who he's going out with and disobeying the rules that we have set in place for it.
I can understand that you're very concerned and seems to be frustrated in this situation. And it must be really difficult that to hear that your wife just passed. And it must be really difficult. Yeah. I mean, I can understand. Well, as for having a son, because I have a son like went to high school, now to college, and he got his car, and I understand what it's like to be worried.
Mm-hmm.
So about you, Brett? What's going on?
I don't see what the big deal is. Like, I stay out of trouble. I get home at a reasonable hour most nights. Like, I don't know what he's so worried about. Like, I'm not drinking. I'm not doing drugs. I'm not out getting in trouble with the police or nothing. I'm just, I'm having a good time. My grades are good. Like, I got good friends. Like, I don't know what he wants. Like, I don't know why he's always treating me like a criminal on parole. Like, I'm just, like, I don't know what I need to do to show you that I'm fine.
We have one family car. I recently got in this nice second-hand car. Paid a couple of grand for it, but I got it at a good deal. Right after he gets his license, and I asked him, take it with you to and from school, come home, watch after your brothers. There's some days that he says he's going to be home right after school. He doesn't show up until 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, right about the time we get dinner started. And I get no calls from him. I get no information about where he's going or who he's been with. And then on Fridays and Saturday nights, Dad, I want to go to the movies. Okay, what theater, what movie, who are you going with, and what time are you going to be home?
Like, I don't know these things. I just know I'm meeting some friends. We don't even know what movie we're going to pick. We don't know who's going to be there. We might have to go to a different theater.
Right, but you have to understand that, like, as your parent, I kind of still want to know what's going on with you. You're going to be leaving to go to college soon. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to.
I mean, exactly. I'm going to be leaving to go to college soon. You're not going to know where I am or what I'm doing then. Like, why is it such a big deal? I don't understand why you can't trust me to, stay out of trouble and take care of myself.
Okay, because there'll be times in which I tell you you're going to be home at 10 o'clock. You don't show up until 11:30, 12 o'clock midnight. And whenever I try to call your phone because I'm up worried about you, your phone is dead.
My phone isn't always dead. Like, it dies. It happens sometimes. But my phone's not always dead. I don't know what he's talking about.
I understand that, but there's sometimes that you go out and you're not answering your phone, or at least you could at least shoot me a text or something like that. I mean, you have a son. Can you understand where I'm coming from on this a little bit here?
Yeah, I do understand what we're going through, but let me start with you, Brett. I mean, I understand that you just got your license, you just got your car, and I can imagine that you're really excited.
Absolutely, I'm so excited.
Yeah, I understand that you also you say your phone dies. I mean, honestly, my phone dies sometimes. It happens.
It happens. Like,
yeah.
it's not like I'm doing it on purpose. Sometimes things just happen. Yeah.
Yeah, and I understand that. Yeah, you want to have some fun, and based on my understanding, like you're not getting into trouble. You said you're just watching movies with friends, just going out to eat.
Yeah, right. So, like, what's the harm there?
Yeah. And Brian, and I mean, as a father, I mean, I understand that we get concerns like with our children, but I do understand that you do worry about him, and I can see that you truly do care for him, and that you want that you just care for the sake of his safety to make sure that you just want to check up on him.
That's it. Really, just say, I know you're not a criminal. I know that your grades are all right. I don't have any problem with that. I don't think you're out gallivanting the streets just hanging out with every freaking drug dealer and prostitute you can come across. It's just, I just want to be a part of your life still. I don't have that much more time left where you're going to be going off to college. And, you know, you're my oldest.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I get that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. So just like, I'm not trying to be a helicopter dad. I just kind of want to still be a part of it. And I want to know, if you tell me you're going to be home at 10.
And I don't mind telling you these things, letting you know where I'm at and stuff. I just don't like that it feels like you don't trust me. Like, I want to know that you know I'm making the right decisions and not that if you're not watching me, something's going to go bad.
Right. I can understand that.
Yeah.
I can understand that. It's hard. It's hard when it's your first. It's hard when it's your first kid. So I'll try to loosen the reins up a little bit, but if you tell me you're going to be home at a certain time, at least if you don't end up making it.
If I let you know where I am and come home, are you going to stop?
I'll do my best.
You'll do. Okay. Okay. Well, then I'll do my best.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. That again, you truly do care about your son, and I understand that you're also, you just mentioned that you're a senior and you're just weeks away from graduating, and I know, and that you're going out to college, you have all this freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Then, yeah, completely understand. So, so next session maybe we can work. Maybe we can do some homework. So maybe it's like figure out some strategies on how to cope with one another, how to communicate with one another, and maybe maybe charge your phone sometimes.
Yeah.
I may have that habit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just check out with him just once in a while, or maybe like tell each other like beforehand. Say, hey, I might go to the movies. I might be out late.
Mm-hmm.
So just give me that heads up.
Okay. I can do that.
Okay. Do you think we can meet again next week?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Thank you. All right. I have a pleasure having you.